bim, guess what? It's gone 9 o'clock. It's Saturday, and that can only mean one thing. Well, Saturday night gaming. Says it there. And that's what we're going to do. But we're going to do an unboxing of something I've not even unboxed yet, and something I'm going to try for the first time on the Xbox Series X, and that is a Thrustmaster T.Flight Hotas 1, which we're going to unbox first. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's massive. It's huge. It's bigger than my head. It is a big thing, and I've had to raise the camera up so I can actually get it underneath the camera. It's designed apparently for playing various games on the Xbox and on PC as well. It's got loads of buttons that I don't know what they do, I'll be honest with you, and I probably never will know what they do because, well, it's not really my thing, is it? No. But it's not going to stop me opening it and having a look. So, let's open it and have a look. Right, so you do that. Oh yeah, Alan, do that. So there we go, we've got very old-fashioned foam in there, which polystyrene, which I've not seen in packaging for a while. I'm going to flip that over. Notice I'm dressed as a pilot. You have to keep up standards, don't you? Right, it's not falling apart, which is good. Let's pop that down there. I'll put the lid on it, otherwise the cat will jump into it, because that's what the cat does. So, the moment of truth. So there it is, all in the box. Hi T as well, hopefully you're on. So that's one bit. It's the other bit. Now, I did have one of these a few weeks ago. It was the PlayStation one, and I tried it on the Xbox and it didn't work. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll try this on the PlayStation and see if it works, which is great. But the only problem is the game that I tried on the PlayStation, I've sold. So, and there aren't many flying games on the PlayStation, I'll be honest. Don't drink and fly, guys. Obviously you can drink Guinness because I'm Aer Lingus. Right then, so let's have a look at what we've gotten. We've got this bit, which is the throttle. There's a bit there that kind of is a bit on it, and you've also got the buttons there. And have we got something there? Yeah, we got a few bits and pieces there as well. We've got like a pedal, got another button. Hello, Lainey. And some little, don't think they do anything, I think they're just there. We've got previous, next, and the BS button. Must know it was coming on this show, because that's what we talk a lot of, BS. I don't know, you're supposed to sort that out, so we'll leave that for now. I think you're supposed to wrap it round. So what I'm doing is I'm wrapping the cable around this thing here and then feeding it into this channel, like so, which then feeds into there. That's all connected, and there's exactly the same as the other one actually. There's a little Allen key there, there's a knob here that you can play with, and put that there. So this is your main stick, so it's got on it the usual buttons and things, and it's got a nice old school joystick button. We've also got bits there as well. Hi Toff, hi Laney, hi DC. Getting a full ass tonight. Right, I'm going to have to wrap that round again, I think. So we'll wrap it round again. You don't have to have them connected, you see, that's the thing. You can have them separate. When you're limited on space, like what I is, isn't it? And you've got no choice other than to put them together like so, but it won't do it. I can't wrap around again, so I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Oh, that's what the Allen key's for. There are little screw things there, and on this bit are Allen key style screws that will connect that to that. I'll so. God, this is complicated. All I'm going to do is play a flying game for about 10 minutes. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it as a separate entity. Because we can. Anyway, snazzy Game Boy like DS cover. Yeah, have a look on Instagram. In fact, very interestingly, if you're interested in these things, and you're probably not, we had some Pokemon stuff in on Instagram. That's the wrong website. Reflex, flex. Do. Yeah, that's my Instagram feed for the shop, and they came in. So there you go. Want to know what my Instagram is? There you go. Although most people do anyway. What else have we had? We had Predator. But nothing snazzy. Predator. Had a load of PlayStation stuff in, which was quite good, as you can see, although I've sold 2 of them. And then the last thing we had in was this one. That come in earlier on today. I had loads of other stuff as well, but them are like the interesting things. The interesting things. Right, so I've now got the cable, which I'm going to plug into the Xbox. Now, as someone pointed out with the previous one, it might not recognise it straight away. I might have to turn off the console and turn it back on again for it to recognise. But oh, we had some Pokemon stuff in on the DS as well, obviously. Right, so I'm going to recognise. Plug this in. So that. Oh, the other way around. There we go. There we go, that's plugged in. And I'm going to plug this into that and turn that on. I've just plugged the joystick into my PlayStation, Xbox joystick into a PlayStation 4. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, quite a lot. Never used Instagram, but interesting. Thank you. I know I'm live on YouTube, but you know, when customers are on, you've got to ask. Right, as you can see here at the bottom of the screen, we've got the. This is aftermath from last week's episode where I was doing stuff in it. Where's me? Oh, that's looking promising, isn't it? It's Zelda on the DSM after a version of an amazing game. I have no idea what version of an amazing game you'd be talking about. Not a clue what that game would be that DC you are infatuated with. Falsely, obviously. Overrated nonsense. But yeah, I don't know what that would be. Anyway, we're here to play and look cool. We're here to play a flight simulator. So let's see if I can actually get through the menus using the controller. Oh, I pressed the button. I don't know if you saw that or not, but look, I'll show you. Where are we? There we go. I pressed this button here, and the light came on. You see the little light there at the bottom? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So yeah, let's play. I don't know how we're going to get around. How we're going to navigate this. So what I'll do is I'll go to my big screen, so I can't see what you're writing for the time being, and I shall see if I can move things around, do stuff using this. Right, we've got power. Well, that's the main thing we can go off. But we ain't got much else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the console. Just because I can. Can you? Yes. Why? Why what? Why can you? Because I can. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to take this off of its little perch. That went well. There you go. Move it a little bit further back. Right, we've got the Xbox logo coming on. Are we excited yet? Okay, so A. Okay. That one? No. That one, no. Right, so what I'm doing is I'm using my controller, which is plugged in. Just get my headphones on as well. It also makes me look more like a pilot. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to depart for the inaugural flight of my Thrustmaster gear, and we are going to be flying around about the Greater Manchester area for approximately 4 hours and 15 minutes. No, we're not doing 4 hours, 15 minutes. That would be stupid. So, just bear with me while I go through a setup thing. Press any button to start. Right, okay, then let's press that. No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press that, and then I'm going to oh, you can't see what I'm doing, I've just realised, sorry. Right, so you're looking directly down on the joystick and the controller thing. I mean, there is some instructions here. Oh, on Series X, always set the switch located at the back of the joystick to the Xbox position. Yeah. Yeah, funny. You're funny. There's right. What are we on about here? Right, okay. Well, you can update, that's fine. Alright, okay. Right, it said do that before, didn't it? So let's... Oh, God, shakes. Right, we're doing an update. You know, that was quick. Alright, they're from the movie Dune, which is very realistic, isn't it? What we're going to do is we're going to reset, because it said do that thing before you do the thing. So we're going to again restart the console. This is all part of the fun, isn't it? Because if you're trying to set this thing up, you too might be making the same mistakes I'm making and thinking you're an idiot. Whereas this way you can think, well, he did it and he's a bigger idiot than me. Which I would find offensive, obviously. Unless, of course, you are a bigger idiot than me, in which case... Dum 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 la la la. Hey! You've gotta run, 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 boy, faster than the past. Through the looking glass, if you want the night to last. Don't know who that is. Looks like a decent guy though. Oh, pad's turned off, that's why. Gotta run, 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 boy, faster than the past. Through the looking glass, if you want the night to last. Right, okay then, so we've done that. Is that all the instructions we get? That it? Yep. So that's all it, so it basically should work. Right, it's not doing. So I reckon I need to go into the menu and change the device control thing. Options. Controller options. Controls options. Oh, description. There we go. I want to change that. Controller default. Ah, there we go. No, we go into gamepad fighter jet, gamepad gliders, gamepad helicopters, gamepad. Okay. Oh, that did something. Right, let's go. No. Right. General options. Graphics, camera, sound, miscellaneous, accessibility. Miscellaneous. Sound. Our music's on 0 already. So how do I get? What's that? Okay. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. This is not going according to plan. You might have noticed that. So, we've got the light on, we've got the thing on. We've got that set to Xbox. What is that? Oh, that's for a rudder. We don't have a rudder, so we don't have to worry about that. Why is it whenever I do these things, they don't fucking work? Right, okay, so let's go back to that. Maybe there's something else I could do. Maybe in the actual settings. Just get it plugged in. Do I have to sync it? Oh. Why isn't there an option for changing the controller? Don't understand why. Normally Microsoft stuff, you plug it in and you're away. Aircraft system. It's possibly telling me I'm online. It is. You'll be surprised to hear I'm actually online on YouTube. Just got the notification through, which is good news, because I was worried I wasn't online. Although I'm beginning to wish I wasn't online, because it would work better, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm going to see if it works without me having to actually do anything. It's been a severe lack of help from you guys, it has to be said, thank you. So let's just watch him struggle, shall we? Oh, it's a good idea.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Yep.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings.
Okay.
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Yep. Right, so that's not doing anything at all, is it? Right, okay, so let's go to where have you gone off?
Okay, let's move on.
Alright, okay.
We already talked about basic controls while we're on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude. The position it should be in for regular flight.
Ah! You have to plug it in the back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. X, restart.
Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. You have controls.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Turn right, toward the city of Sedona. Make sure
Right.
any control movements are soft and gentle. As we're flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down. Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try. That's good.
Thank you.
For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke. Go ahead, gently pitch down. Next time, be a bit more gentle on the controls.
First time I've flown.
Time to find the airport again. Look around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to go round the hill, aren't I? Well, they accelerate and the brake work. Imagine if that's your house down there out the window. Or that big posh one there. You'd be like, wow, look at that, my house is on. So, it's a car driving on the road. Okay. I played this when it first come out and it wasn't as realistic as it is now with the cars and everything. I've lost the airport. So thoughts, folks? No, no thoughts. I was expecting some comments like, I ain't getting in a plane with you, or you ain't gonna get me in no goddamn plane, or something similar. Resume. To be fair, the cars are massive. Totally out of that. They're almost as big as the houses. Right, where's the airport gone? How could you lose a... It's an airport. To be fair, this is a lot easier than using the joypad. But we've got enough fuel for all this. Not only have I lost the airport, I appear to have lost the city as well. Oh my god, what's down there? I think I'm going to have to go up. So I've got no choice really. And then I can have a look around. Alright, I can look around. Ah! That's the city. It's not the airport, is it? Is that the airport? No, it's... Right, so we found the city again. Right, so the airport is at the side of the city.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle. Now that
Oh,
you're
the
more familiar
thing
with
there
the
tells you where it
aircraft and
is.
surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques.
Yeah, let's
Soon
not go...
enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
No, to be fair, you're not... Okay. Right, okay, it's all good and wonderful and everything, but you get to the menus, you have to use your joystick again. I think I'm good enough to fly a plane now. Lainey, can you choose where to fly? Yes, but it's got to be from an airport to an airport. Paul, good graphics, very realistic. I must admit, last time I played this was on the Xbox One. This is the Series X. And the graphics were adequate, but I took into account that I was driving over Wigan and I was driving over Manchester and all that. And the roads, I could actually follow the roads, but the graphics and the actual houses and everything were a bit crap, if we're being honest. And there was no traffic, although to be fair, I did criticise the traffic then because it was a little bit, the cars were a bit bigger than they probably should be. So it's definitely better, as for the actual controller itself, does that make a difference? I have to say it does make a difference, yes. It definitely is making a difference to the playability of the game, and it is easier. Problem is, these things are like £100, so you've got to be really positive that you want to, kind of spend the money on it. Because one thing that I've done in the past is I've played games where, well, I bought it was a Microsoft joystick. No, it was a steering wheel for Forza, the 360, and I bought it off a mate for £25, and I played it a few times, and in fact I was trying to beat someone who was done really well on a certain track, not mentioning any names. I can do it now, because I think it'd be interesting, Jordan, to actually do it now and just see. So we'll see if we can go into free mode. And what I'll do is, as well, I might leave it on that camera so you can actually see me using these things a bit better, but you can still see what I'm doing and where I'm flying. Although, no, actually, to be fair, you're probably better off with that view if we're flying over Wigan. So we'll see. Oh, wow, Toff, you are fantastic at finding stuff. That's pretty amazing. To be fair, it's probably just a bit where he's got a better lap time than I have over the starting a reasonably priced car. Not that I'm bitter or anything about it. Right, world map, free flow. Right, I can't use this in the. That's the thing that annoys me. I can't use this in the thing, but I can. So here we go. Select departure. Manchester. There we go. So there's Manchester. Select arrival. Where are we going? We don't want to go anywhere. Donegal. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. I need to select my plane. I don't want one of them. I'll go for a little Cessna. Yep. So that's good. And then we'll go to fly. Problem is, it does it in real time, so it's dark. Cessna 172 is the most produced plane.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra at runway 23 left, ready for departure west departure.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Wind Calm West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 left, Cub Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra.
Go with throttle up. I was born ready to fly. Press A. Oh, hang on, A. So we're taking off. So I'm now looking at the VFR map.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
Roger Wilco.
Manchester Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
Trying to think where we are. Ah, we want to go that way. Oh, it depends what way we're taking off. I think we want to go straight on. To be fair. Knutsford. Yeah, we're not landing yet, so we're alright. Right, we don't want to go to Knutsford. I don't know where Rosthorne Village is. What I need to do is get rid of that. I don't like that one. Oh no. Bucklow Hill. Merle. Not familiar with Merle. Tabley. Right, that's Cheshire way. We ain't going to Cheshire. So I think we just spin it round and go north. Not quite north yet. Little Bollington. I've been to Little Bollington. Oh, there's Manchester. Once I get to Manchester, I'll know my my way around. Broadheath. That sounds Manchester, doesn't it? Timperley. That's definitely Manchester. Been there. Done a let's walk around. Visit, explore Timperley. Can't remember which one it was. Broadheath. So we basically want to head north. I mean, I'll be honest with you, straight away the graphics are a lot better than they were last time I played this. I mean, look at these areas here that are lit up. I mean, that is, you know, that's pretty cool. Right, where's next? Carrington. Right, I know where Carrington is. So what way we're facing? We are facing... We're not quite north. Partington. Done Partington as well. People in Partington got a bit upset with my video I did in Partington. But it does mean I know.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Manchester Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf. Sierra frequency change. Manchester Approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cub Crafters CC 19 4 miles east of Echo Golf Lima Uniform 800 feet.
Trafford. There we go.
Request flight following.
Wonder if we'll be able to see the Trafford Centre.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray X-Ray Golf Sierra Manchester approach. Squawk 7044. Keep speed not above 185 knots, easy 708.
Squawk 7044 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Well, my airspeed is 118.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles south of Echo Golf Charlie Bravo 500 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
So we've got to Trafford. I think I'll find.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I will find the M60. There's Stretford. Trafford Park, there we go.
Easy 708 descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
We're on 500 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet, easy 708.
Okay, I'll go up a bit. That's what they want. They want me to go up. Might be able to see better as well the higher up I am.
Easy 708 descend and maintain 1,600 feet.
Well, I'm at 1,000. You can't see this, but I'm at 1,500. There we go.
Descend and maintain 1,600 feet, easy 708.
So what am I flying over here? Broughton. Don't want to go Broughton. What I need to do is get rid of these bloody... Oh, hey, oh. What's going on? Oh, Swinton! We know Swinton.
Easy 708, you are 7 miles northeast of Manchester. Contact Manchester Tower on 118.631 inbound. Tower on 118.63, easy 708.
Worsley. Right, this is getting nearer Wigan. What? Worsley. Little Hulton, Walkden. So that looks like the A6. And there's the motorway. Is that the motorway? Or are we... Is the motorway more... Whoa. No, 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 no. Is that the motor? That's the motorway. There you go. That's the area where you park. If you go on the bus and you get off. So we're about to fly onto the M61. This is the M61. Well, it's not real because... But yeah, there's the M61. This is the interchange. So this is where we come on. So we go Ridge Racer and all that kind of stuff. Whoa! Yeah. appear to have crashed. Oh, damn. Left button, right button, and up. Left button, and up. There we go.
Manchester approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cub Crafters CC 19 4 miles north of Echo Golf Charlie Bravo 2,000 feet.
I don't know where we are now.
Flight following.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Manchester approach. Squawk 3623.
I was too busy looking at the scenery and I forgot about the
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles north of Echo Golf Charlie Bravo 800 feet.
Right, where are we?
Altimeter 29.92.
Bolton. Right, okay, so we're not far away from
Roger,
where we
Cub
were.
Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Could you see Old Trafford? I didn't see Old Trafford, but I will have a look. What I'm trying to do is fly to Wigan. Obviously, there is no landing facility in Wigan, unless you choose the M6, or the M61. But either way, that's not going to end well, is it? Right, so where are we aiming for? Bolton. So where's the M? But I mean, I don't know whether, you know, if you follow my drives, but I knew exactly where I was until I crashed into the Gerda. Right, what's this then? Don't know, let's have a look. What was that then? Bolton. Okay. So I don't know which part of Bolton we're coming in at. So I need another point so I can triangulate my position. Bolton. Brilliant. I don't recognise any of these buildings. Need to get up.
Generic 1902 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 3,900 feet generic. Report them in sight.
So we've got
Generic 1902 traffic in sight.
right, what's that one? It's Bolton. Okay. That's Horwich. Right, okay. So the M61 will be, let's say Lostock. Well, Lostock's in Preston.
Generic 1902 keep speed not above 185 knots.
The speed is not above 185 knots, it's 127. Pennington Green.
Keep speed not above 185 knots. Generic 1902.
Aspel. Right, we're getting back on track. You asked about Old Trafford. I'm going to see if I can see the Oldham Stadium. Not the Oldham, the Bolton Stadium. Oh, there you go. Is that the Bolton Stadium? It looks like a stadium, doesn't it? Yes, that's the stadium there. Okay, it doesn't look like Bolton Stadium, but I mean it's a stadia. Right, so we need to
Generic 1902 descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
my altitude is less than 1,000
X-Ray Golf
foot.
Sierra contact Liverpool approach on 119.855. Good Good day.
Right, so Aspel.
Going to 119.855 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra. Liverpool approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 800 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Liverpool approach altimeter 29.9, 2 radar contact. Continue.
Mary Lane Industrial Estate. Wigan. I wonder if it's before demolition or after demolition. The Newtown and Wigan.
500.
So like I say, it doesn't, although they've got AI now, so they could possibly do a little bit more, but it definitely looks more realistic than it did. We're on 600. So in theory we're flying over Wigan. Is that Robin Park? That's Robin Park, and there's the DW Stadium. And the car park, and there's the factories the other side of the canal. There's the canal, there's the bridge over the canal. Is that the Grand Arcade? Could be.
Ryanair 448 descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Ryanair 448. Ryanair 448, you are 5 miles northeast of Liverpool. Contact Liverpool Tower on 126.355 when inbound on the approach.
Right, see where we are.
Tower on 126.355 Ryanair 448.
Right. So what's that? Is that Mary Lane? Don't know. Whoa. Where are we? Oh, trees, low trees. We need to avoid the low trees. Thank you. are the high trees. That's hay. Not sure where that is. My airspeed is way too fast. Platoise. Alright, so it's Platoise, we need to go this way. There's Aspel again. Black Rod. Appley Bridge. Right, we'll go for Appley Bridge because that'll take us over the M6. Hi JDS Gaming. Hope you're good. Just experimenting with this, seeing if it works, and it does, amazingly. Who's nude? I mean, who knew? Please don't answer that question. Wait, oh, because I'm not pointing it. There we go. Oh, I'm very low, very low, very low. Yeah, 200. Shevington Vale. No, I don't want to go there. Roby Mill. Standish Lower Ground. Oral. Right, so we're up near my end of the woods now. Ince in Makerfield. Up Holland. Dalton. No, I'm not familiar where Dalton is. Crawford. Nope. Billinge Chapel End. Billinge. Garswood and Winstanley. Okay. Goose Green. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at Mary Lane Industrial Estate, Wigan. Right. Shevington. So is that Robin Park? That is Robin Park. Oh, God's sake. And there's the stadium, there's the car park, there's the industrial estate, Mary Lane Industrial Estate. Okay, they might have got the buildings a bit wrong, but you know, not too bad. What's that? Is that the Wigan Cricket? And then is that the college? That could be the college. Could be the college. Which means that could be the Grand Arcade, which has been knocked down. Not the Grand Arcade, the galleries. Car park. Back to the cricket club. Yeah, WCC, Wigan Cricket Club. I mean, that's attention to detail, isn't it? Right, there we go, there's Wigan Cricket Club again. What's that? Don't know where this is. Was that the Grand Arcade there? Might be. Oh, went a bit low then. Right, back up to 500 feet. So, I have to admit, I'm quite impressed that they had the WCC for Wigan Cricket Club. I mean, that's moderately impressive. I give them 10 out of 10 for that one. No, not. Been in how you feel. Right, let's get back on it. So like I'm flying over Scotsman's Flash. Oh, looks like I'm flying into Scotsman's Flash. Oh no. I've landed. Oh, gonna have to do the
Liverpool approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cub Crafters CC 19 2 miles north of Echo Golf Whiskey Victor 1800
Aspel's there.
Request flight following.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Liverpool approach. Squawk 6607.
It's in
Squawk
Makerfield.
6607 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles north of Echo Golf Whiskey Victor 800 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
500.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Manchester approach on 118.58. Good day.
Going to 118.58 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra. Manchester approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf for 600 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Manchester approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue.
Right, is that the cricket club again?
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Liverpool approach on 119.855. Good day.
119.855 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf
Right.
Sierra.
Got a
Goodbye.
road.
Liverpool approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray
Right,
Golf
where's this
Sierra
road go?
500 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Liverpool approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Manchester approach on 118.58. Good day.
118.58 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Manchester approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 300 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Manchester approach altimeter 29.92
Right, I
radar
think we're
contact
going too
continue.
far. Let's get back on that road. We can find it again. There it is.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Liverpool approach on 119.855. Good day.
Alright, got Pemberton.
119.855 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Liverpool approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 400 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha
So is
Sierra
that
X-Ray Golf Sierra Liverpool approach
Deanery, or whatever it's called now?
2 radar contact continue.
Right. So there's hay. Right, I've got Mary Lane again. Which means Pemberton is somewhere over here. Winstanley, Goose Green. Oh, okay then. Well, the cricket club again. I don't think so.
4, you are 6 miles east of Liverpool. Contact Liverpool Tower on 126.355 when inbound.
Wigan. Hey.
Tower on 126.355, easy 3364.
Right, so that is Robin Park. That's the Robin Park thingamabob racetrack, and that is the football rugby ground. That's the canal. Turn of the canal. Going past what that's B&Q to the right. It's Mary Lane Industrial Estate. So we're headed into Wigan. Might have gone through Wigan actually, because I think that's the Grand Arcade. It's a dual carriageway, isn't it? Which should go underneath the railway bridge, which it does. Okay, the railway bridge is a little bit broken, but that's the railway bridge. There's the car showroom. Citroen car showroom, although it's the wrong building, but they houses. This is the one-way system taking us to Wigan Pier, which is down here on the. Oh, there's the mill. Wigan Pier is to. That's Wigan Pier. So yeah, it's moderately impressive. So that's. Is that Asda? That's Asda in the mezzanine car park, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's don't know where Asda is, but anyway. Last night I've watched Fourth Bill, Top of the Pops and B34 for Steve Wright tribute. Alright, I was watching Wigan Joker versus Luke Marsden. It's weird, to be honest with you. In a good way. I remember playing this game back in 2022. It's, like I said, you've got to bear in mind, and let's be honest here, what are the chances of someone flying around Wigan that's going to be enough for them to invest a lot of money in it? So what they've done is they've just let AI, Google Maps and all that, well not Google Maps, Microsoft Maps, whatever it is, basically do the hard work for them. And it's quite accurate. You know, like I say, we just saw, well I saw, I don't know whether you did or not, because I'll be honest, I'm flying an aeroplane and looking out the window at the same time, which is not easy. But I definitely saw Wigan Pier, and we've definitely seen the stadia and various other bits and pieces as well. So yeah, I think it's pretty accurate. But the sad news is, oh, I say sad news, I need to go for a wee. So I'll be back in a minute. It's a toilet break. Feel free to join in the conversation if you feel the need. I feel the need for speed. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, continuing our flight. We will fly to Manchester. Manchester, innit? We're going to fly to Manchester. Yeah, we'll go to Manchester. Yeah, Manchester, innit? Manchester. Yeah. Like that. to whip me in a pilot, I'm telling you. Dear beloved, we are gathered here today to alright, get back on it. Get back on it. Get back on it. Get back on it. Let's get back on it. Get the button on it. We'll go for that one so you can see I'm using the controls. Can you open the can a bit quieter, please? Rude. I opened it downstairs. How rude. I just realised I'm dressed like a Guinness. But upside down, I've got the black at the top and the white underneath. I'm an Australian Guinness. Right. So I'll put them there. I'll move a bit closer, so I'll put them there. Right. So yeah, we'll see if you can see how it works when I'm actually flying in it. Right, so we need to find where we're going to. Happily Bridge is not where we're going to, that's the wrong way. Black Rod, that'll do. So this is basically the way I drive. Not in the air, in an aeroplane, I mean, you know. Can I change the view? General options. Camera. Cockpit. Chase. Okay, we'll go for that. Okay. Right, you can see more around now. So is this? Where are we now?
Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra contact Manchester approach on 118.58. Good day.
118.58 Cub Crafters X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Manchester approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 800 feet.
Right, now I know I can change things. Let's go back. Assistance options. Aircraft systems failure. Navigation aids. Notification, piloting, points of interest, user experience. So we'll get out of that. Right, graphics, sound, traffic data. We'll have off. Oh, real live world air traffic. So were we actually listening to actual air traffic? No, we weren't. Okay. Right, what's this menu? Miscellaneous. Instruments. Right, okay. I remember how to. Using the joypad at a minute. I'm trying to get rid of the thing, the ATC.
Easy 2012 descend and maintain 8,400 feet.
Give in. Right, so
Maintain 8,400 feet. Easy 2012.
there's a stadium there. I think that's Bolton Stadium,
2012, you are 9 miles northeast.
because that is the roundabout for the M61. So that's Bolton Stadium there. This is the M61. It's not real to life because the M61 doesn't have any lighting on it at all. But you've also got the A6 to the right. So that's the A6 to the right, which is the road I go on when I can't. No, wrong one. There we go. When I can't get on the motorway, I go on the A6. And, oh my god, we might see the bus shelter on the bridge. Who knew there was a football pitch there, a little football pitch? I didn't. Right, this is a junction, I think. I don't think it's bus shelter on the bridge. Yeah, it's junction. So the bus shelter on the bridge is coming up. So this is the bridge with the bus shelter on it. Has it got a bus shelter on it? Oh, I don't know, it might have, but that was it anyway. See now the A6 is very close to the M61. Then we've got the last junction. This is the what I call the distribution centre junction. And then we get into the interchange. So that's the junction for the distribution centres. If we hit traffic, we normally hit traffic from anywhere from here. So I've been stuck in traffic here. Slow down a little bit, we're going a bit fast. We've got the bends, we've got a new housing estate that I always used to comment on when they were building it. So there's another bridge. And another bridge, and then the housing estate will be underneath the right wing as we look at it. Oh, it's still the old, that's a bit out of date, that's the old building that was there before. And I said there was always that corner that looped onto the motorway, and there it is. So we're now, that's the A666, and this is where we go Ridge Racer. So you've got the turn off there for the East Lancs. We're staying on the M61, and the idea is we're going to get onto the M60. So we've now got this 4 lanes of traffic. Ridge Racer. Take him now and all that. Meanwhile, the East Lancs Road will go over the top, which it does, and then we head to the split, which is here, and then we have to take a pretty sharp, and we're now on the M60. So this is the M60. So this is where I say we're going over all the waterways and everything. Well, first we've got to pass the pub. The pub is to the right of the bridge. You see a little red sign for that pub. So that's the pub there on the right, underneath. Okay, it looks like a shed, but it's still a pub. And then as we drop down after this, we go over the railway lines and the rivers and everything, which is underneath us now. Not that you can see them, but they are there. And then we get to the bottom, and then we start going up the hill. This is the bit where the game Worms nearly killed me. Check out the other video games things I've done. And then we come up to the, I think, the Worsley Junction. So we've got a slip road. And then we come to the interchange in a little while. This is where we come off, and this is the roundabout with all the traffic lights on it, but we have to go, whoa, 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 yeah, okay, that didn't go according to plan. Right, we have to find the motorway again. I've lost the motorway. Is that the motorway? No. Where's the motorway going? Go back to the roundabout. Looking for the motorway. Right, we're in Prestwich. I've gotten way off. Crumsall, that's where I was born. Crumsall Hospital. It's now North Manchester Hospital. Right, that looks like the motorway. Don't think it is though. No, it's football pitch. You know what I've done? I think I did a premature turn. I think I turned at the massive junction rather than the traffic lights roundabout. Is that the co-op school there? I think it might be, you know. Well, that looks like some kind of motorway.
Manchester approach EZ2012 is at 5,500 feet, descending 3,100 feet.
Right, so I'm gonna.
EZ2012 Manchester approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue.
I'm gonna turn. Here. There we go. So we're now back on the M60. I think we're heading back to the pub. You can see the pub on the right. There's the pub, yeah. That's where we are. Let's drop it down a little bit. Just realised you're watching it on the small screen. You want it on the big screen again, don't you? I remember fly over to Blackpool. And it's just tons of other random stuff. Thank you, Toff, for welcoming the news people. The nude people. Stop saying nude people, it's weird. Okay. Well, they might be. It's, you know, getting late now. Well, I suppose. Good day. Right, I've just lost the motorway again.
Going to 118.775 Ryanair 7543.
Right, there we go, there's the motorway again. Right, we're having a bit of turbulence, I think, at the minute.
Easy 2012, descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
Right, got control back of the plane, at least for now anyway.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet, easy 2012.
So this is the roundabout that I may have turned on. That's the bridge with the train going over it and everything, so that's right. When we get to
Maintain present heading and altitude, easy 2012.
I don't remember that bridge, but might go underneath, but it's just sticking on top for no reason.
Easy 2012, runway in sight. Easy 2012, you are 9 miles northeast of Manchester. Maintain present
Right,
heading
that's-
and altitude. Contact Manchester Tower on 119.
There we go.
405.
So we're now on the M60. This is the bit where we've gone round the roundabout with the traffic lights on it.
Tower on 119.405, easy 2012.
So the motorway goes down to 3 lanes, as you can see on the left. 3 lanes. All this stuff I never knew existed on the other side, like this industrial estate on the left. So it's still 3 lanes. It will go down to 2 lanes. It should go down to 2 lanes. Still 3 lanes. Right, I think this is where the roadworks were, so we're coming to the bit where it drops down to 2 lanes. Still 3 lanes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I think this is where it goes down to 2 lanes. If it's correct. Yep, you can see it going into 2 lanes.
17,000 feet.
And there we go, we're now in 2 lanes. Whoa.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, easy 2200.
It's 2 lanes for our side, and then it goes back up to 3 lanes. And Ashton-under-Lyne now is in the distance. That's the Manchester Evening News building on the right, I think. So we're still 3 lanes, but now we go up to 4 lanes, and this is where I try and get into lane 1, because it goes back down to 3 lanes when our exit is. And then you've got Daisy Nook, which I do comment on quite a bit, at the bottom of the hill. So I don't know if you'll see Daisy Nook or not, because it's dark, unless it's got its lights on. It might do. Oh, there it is, Daisy Nook. Yeah, just saw it then, very briefly. Then you've got Ashton, Curzon Ashton Football Club to the, well, just in that box there. 500. And then we've got the exit that we come off at, Ashton-under-Lyne. Is this the one? Nope, that's the one with the KFC and the McDonald's, and that's where the trams go over. Even got the tram lines, I admitted they're a bit flat. This is our exit, so we turn left here. There's the car showroom. There's the roundabout that's got the church on it, on just under my right wing. Although it's not a church, it's an office block. That is Ashton Old Baths there, directly below us. This is the big set of traffic lights where the Lidl is. There's the massive Asda. The Soviet block underneath us now on the left. You've got the canal basin. Then you've got the telephone exchange, and then the church. And then we go normally down here, and we go on to this road here, which takes us past the tip. So we drive down here, all the industrial units and everything, and there's a sharp corner which is there, and we then drive over the river to the end of the road where that car is, and then we turn left through the traffic lights, and that is my mum's apartment block. And there's Lidl and the, no, that's Tesco car park. That's the Tesco I go to. So there you go then. We've flown it again, and I must admit, I think the graphics are a lot better than what they were when we first did this. I think it's fair to say they are betterer. How's Silence doing? She's alright. She's been a bit sicky recently, but she's on better side now. The bag that I brought this joystick control thing in, which is one of them massive woven plastic bags, was on the table. I went downstairs to refresh my Guinness. It was not on the table anymore. So I think she's jumped in it and fallen off. But anyway, she's running around quite happy, so silly care. Anyway, John Higginbotham, hope you're good too. Still bringing dead rats. No, Stinky P, we've not had any of them for a while. Last 2 were alive. Which, I don't know if it's worse or better. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But either way, they were definitely alive. She's been nice. She's bringing me presents. She thinks I need feeding up. Right, Blackpool. So shall I have a look at Blackpool Tower? Because you've got me intrigued. And it's not far from Staley Vegas to Blackpool, he says. Right, so that's the railway line. This is the where the people working on the railway lines were. These are the estates that are in between the main road and the railway line. That's no, yeah. The college I went to is on the right now, and then we get back to the telephone exchange. So we're following the road now. This is a big set of traffic lights with the Lidl under the right wing, Asda under the left wing. Come along here. That building under the right wing is Ashton Old Baths. And you've got the roundabout thing, and then that's where the church is with the tower. Petrol station on the corner there. Car showroom, and then that's where we go back onto the motorway, but we're obviously not going that way this time. We're going to go past all this. This is the Snipe under the left wing. That's the Snipe. You can see McDonald's and various other shops, and that bottom one there is what's it called? What's it called, that one? Pizza Hut. This is the Ashton New Road, which has got the tram lines on it, which it actually looks like it's got, which is pretty damned amazing. You can see them coloured in a different colour. There's the tram stations. That was yeah, that was Droylsden. That's Droylsden Tesco. So now heading towards the Etihad Stadium. So down here we've got a couple more tram stations. That's where the Greggs was, or is that where the Greggs is? I'm not sure. Oh, there's all the football stadiums. So that's the women's football stadium and training grounds. And then you've got the massive Asda directly under the right wing, and then you've got the Etihad Stadium, and that's where they're building the Co-op arena, and that's the gasometer that I always talk about, which has flown over. It's got a nice shadow. That's the Vermilion Centre. Dual carriageway takes us to a massive set of traffic lights which we go over. Then we go under the railway bridges. And then we pop up on the estate. Which goes round here. Yeah, running towards Broughton. So next time I see anything I recognise, I'll let you know. Well, there's the other big set of traffic lights. Oh, this is yeah, this is heading towards where the pub is, with the converter directly underneath us there with the traffic lights, and then you've got the chippy just below us in the dark bit, and then the road bends round into Broughton, and you've got the little Asda, which is that shed, and then you've got the traffic lights, and you've got the McDonald's, which is that other shed with the lights on the window. That's the baths directly below us. There's the playing field, all the kids are always on at night. Didn't realise there was a lot of grass on the other side, to be fair. Then we come to the traffic lights with the hash burgers over the river, although the cars are driving through the river there. Everything below us to the right has been redeveloped, so that looks like demolition. That's the roundabout that's normally got, used to have the zebra crossing on it, not anymore. Petrol station below us where it gets shut up on a regular basis, set of traffic lights, over the bridge, and it brings us to Stretford. There's a roundabout for Stretford, that's Stretford city right in front of us. We want to go onto the East Lancs, so we will come down onto the East Lancs. It's not the East Lancs yet, currently it's the A6 at this point. Again, didn't realise there was quite so many playing fields around. Them are the row shops and houses and things that are set back. That's where the A6 comes off, and the A6 carries on to our right, goes off curbing away, and we are now on the East Lancs, the A580. So we're following the East Lancs, A580. That's the turn off. You turn left back there, takes you to, there's a golf club. That left turn though takes you to Salford Infirmary. Another big set of traffic lights. Another big set of traffic lights. That's the hotel. That's the petrol station. Then you've got the schools. You've got the, on the left there is Subway. Last set of traffic lights coming up, and then we break off here to go. There's a storage centre now under the right wing, and we break off here to go on to the road that takes us over what I was talking about before, which is the parking that you have for the buses, for the park and ride. So we're now over the M60, but we're not following the M60, we're following this road that runs parallel, which will take us to the M61. We've just gone over the A6 that goes to Worsley. So we're going to follow it round. So we've got the A66 and the M61 currently directly below us. And then around about here they split into two, and we will join the road that's going underneath the road below us, and that is the M61, and the A666 joins with the road on the right. So we're now back heading towards Preston, and we're going to go the whole route of the M61. Where are we? I'm on the wrong one here, I think. Yeah, that's the M60. Yeah, that's the M61. I was following the A666 then. Oops a daisy.
Easy 2200, you are 21 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 23 right approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition. Clear to Mike Charlie Tango.
Right, so we're now heading back towards the bridge under the bus shelter. So this is the slip road and the junction for the distribution centres. There's a roundabout going underneath, which it does. Got the A6 next to us now on the left, and then we've got the bridge with the bus shelter on it coming up. Didn't get all above it. There it is, that's the bus shelter bridge. towards the West Horton exit. So we're now heading towards the Charlie Horwich exit, which is the one I normally come off at when I'm coming home. Coming home, he's coming home, he's coming. Well, he's not. So you should see the Bolton Stadium. To our right, there it is. There it is, to the right, you see the circle building. So now we can go full throttle because we're into Blackpool.
Easy 2200, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet, easy 2200.
Industrial units either side. Sure, there used to be a reservoir there as well, but I think they filled it in and built on it. And then you've got that Botany Bay near the next exit.
Blackpool approach Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 900 feet.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Blackpool approach altimeter 29.9er 2 radar contact. Continue.
It's quite a trek to the next junction. There should be some services on here as well. I remember when I was a kid we used to have to stop these services going from Staley Vegas. Because parents needed the loo. Oh, we're very high up, actually. We're not 500, we're 800. Whitley Woods. Right, that could be, yeah, that's the canal. That is Botany Bay, directly underneath us now. And there's the canal that I filmed. And there's the roundabout in the Botany Bay. Derelict now, or being done up. I mean, it was a year or two last time I went there. Right, it's not long now before we peel off but we're not going to peel off at the first motorway because that's not the one we want. Peel off at the second motorway, that's the M6. The other one is the one that goes to Blackburn and Darwin. This is the junction for that, the roundabout and everything. But we ignore that. We come down to bit where it joins onto the M6. Is that it? That could be it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. So that's the M6. So we're now on the M6. Yeah, that's the M6. That's where it all joins on. There's always traffic there, to be fair. So we follow this for a little while. We go past the Tickle Trout. So they've got this bridge here, which they rebuilt about 20 years ago, and it was fascinating watching them rebuild it over a period of time, that bridge. And then we come down to the Tickle Trout on the river. Got again another one of these out of town parking bus things. Oh, that's a police station actually. The new bridge, they've got that in. That's good. That bridge is very new. And then we head up as if we're going to Lancaster. But we're not going to go to Lancaster, obviously, because we're going on to the M55. There's all these car showrooms. They've got articulated lorries in that one. That's exactly what's in there as well. That was on the right then. That's impressive. Oh, that's the Preston Industrial Estate turn off. So we're coming up now to our exit. Yeah, there's a slip road coming up. You can see the division of the road. Oops. Get back on track a little bit. Oh no, we are there. We're alright. Right, so we go this way. So this is the M55 now. Now will they have that new junction on it? Oh, they've got the new bypass there on the right. That roundabout and everything is the new bypass they've recently built in the last 4 or 5 years. Right, so we're now on the M55. I'm not sure where that, I think it's a bit further down, that junction, that new junction they've built. But that's very new, this junction they've built. I'm not sure that'll be on yet. Oh. Is it? Nah, surely not. Oh, looks like roadworks. Right, then let's get control of the plane again. Is that a junction? I think there's definitely a junction there. 1600 feet up. Yeah, there's definitely a junction there. You can see the slip road and everything. But I think that might have been one that's been there before, because we're nearly in Blackpool, as you can see. It's around about this point you can actually see the tower on a clear day. Should be more to our right. Pardon me. Right, this is where everything starts splitting off. There's a windmill to our left. Right, even. I bet they'll have a windmill on there. Whoa. Right, so we come to the end of the motorway, this roundabout. And then it goes onto the old train line, which, to be fair, the motorway's probably been following for quite a while anyway. So you're now on this little train line thing that takes you into the centre of Blackpool. Whoever's idea it was to use this was a genius. Basically on an embankment, so it just, there's bridges and everything, it just goes over all the traffic, there's no faffing around. I've just lost it. I've just lost it, haven't I? Oh, never mind, we're in Blackpool. So this is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Well, good job the big one is flat, otherwise I wouldn't be. This is all the arcades and everything. That's that club thing. So we're on the prom now. It's Crazy Golf. That's Sandcastle. That's an old arcade. So we're flying down the prom. Looks like a lot of it's been levelled. So you think they'd make a bit more effort for Blackpool, because you think people would fly to Blackpool, wouldn't you? Is that the pier? That can't be the pier, can it? It might be the pier. Don't know, is that Coral Island? I don't know. Yeah, because that's the Metropole Hotel. So yeah, there's no tower, which is slightly disappointing. So we're now heading towards Fleetwood. That was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? That's the roundabout where they put the Spitfire. I used to put the Spitfire during the illuminations. Hotels. And where this grass is here, or that whatever it is, that land there used to be a really good swimming pool with a really good water slide I used to go to. You know what's amazing about Blackpool? And that is from Blackpool. You can see Southport. Them lights over there are Southport. Yeah, that's where the swimming pool used to be. That grass there was brilliant. They knocked it down. Oh, okay, fair enough. Or it might have been there actually. But anyway, either way, it was brilliant. So the piers are rather underwhelming. The Metropole Hotel, which is there, is rather underwhelming. You think they'd have gone to a little bit more detail, because that's obviously a pier there. And then that's obviously another pier, just coming out of the box thing. Then that's the other pier, and that's Sandcastle, and that's Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's a set of traffic lights, and is that a set of traffic lights? I like a set of traffic lights. Anyway, you've got pontoons which is now derelict. That could be it there. I'm not sure actually. Maybe not. Ah. Come on. For God's sake. No. Let's do a go around. God damn it. My defence, it's quite turbulent this weather. Very difficult when you can't actually see your plane, but you know. Oh. I don't know what's happened there. Anyway, kind of landed it. Sort of, kind of. Any gin on the go? No, we're on the Guinness, which, to be fair, it's got gin written in it in the first 4 letters. If you take the U out, it's, yeah. There's very little about Blackpool that was involved in that then, I have to agree. That was a little bit underwhelming. I mean, there was more detail for Wigan than there was for Blackpool. Go figure. But yeah, I think this has been a success. The old joystick thing. Okay, it doesn't join together properly because the cables are not the right length. But I mean, you know, other than that, I can't fault it. That was me whinging about it being 100 quid, but it's actually, you know, decent value. Think about it, what it does. I mean, I didn't use them at all, or that, so I don't know what they do. Use that, and I didn't use the F2, and I didn't use the B2 either. And that twist as well. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but that twist, it doesn't really help your playing. It kind of makes it a bit worse. So I wouldn't recommend that one. But no, another interesting night of gaming on a Saturday. Saturday night game night has been another rip-roaring success. I still can't get up the analytics, which is really annoying. But I can tell you, as we've been on for 2 hours and 28 minutes, so 2.5 hours is long enough, I think, for anyone. We've had 5 likes. We've currently got 9 people on the. So big shout out to Alan Barton. Everyone gets a shout out who's talked in the chat. So a big shout out to Alan Barton. A big shout out to Laney, DC number 9, Paul Johnson. If you're still on, Paul, I think the graphics that looked very realistic early on kind of fell away when we got to Blackpool, I'll be honest with you. Jordan Arthur Bissell, and I do think that this controller does make a difference. Toffs TV, JDS Gaming, Stinky P, Hamilton Cavan Lewis, John Higginbotham. I think that's it. Go in bed. No, not going to bed. I'm wondering now whether I need to ring. We've gone up to 8 lights. appreciate that, thank you. Whether to ring Talk TV or not, but I probably won't, be fair. But no, I just think that this has gone on long enough. 2.5 hours, I think that's long enough for a stream. So yeah, a huge shout out. Well, I use Xbox controller to fly the plane. Yeah, I must admit, this... Well, you can't see it, can you? Okay. I'm just looking at... Well, you can, but you can't. This, to me, did make it... I mean, I'm not a person who likes gimmicky things. But this, to me, did actually make a difference. It did make the game feel, I don't know, a bit more responsive. I think because you've got a joystick rather than just the thumb thing, although you have got the thumb thing on here, that's the thumb thing. Because you've actually got a stick, I think you can be a little bit more, you know, careful on the way you steer it, and you go up and down and everything else, whereas the Xbox controller isn't. And of course, if you've got a converted plastic oil container that you use as a submarine, I would not recommend that you use a controller for controlling it. Not a games controller anyway. Just saying, hashtag. Talking about it, let's go back to the controller. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. Oh. What do you think the chances are? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's copyrighted to hell. Oh god, I put it. Do 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 dum dum dum. Right, I don't for a millisecond think this is going to work. No, I just, God's sake, I just want to race against the people who we race against, who we watch racing. Why is it so fucking difficult? Someone disliked a video because I complained about how difficult it was just to race as Max Verstappen, Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton. I don't care about people.
First things first, let's create your driver.
See, this is bull. I don't care. I don't want to create a in driver. I want to create a driver. I'd have gone on create a driver. Just want to race as one of them three. Yeah, you all know which one I want to race as. You all know which one I don't want to race as.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Here we go again. Dum 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 dum. Right. Oh, microtransactions. Explore a range of cosmetic options for both on and off the track. God, I hate this game so much. I don't think I've ever hated a Formula 1 game as much as I hate this. Alright, so I can't race in leagues because I'm not a member of a... I mean, what is the fucking point of this game? I just want to race against my favourite and least favourite drivers using this bizarre control contraption, which wouldn't have worked anyway, let's be honest. So I think, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go into home, and I'm actually going to quit, and then I'm going to delete the thing. Yeah, first time I've ever done that while on an active game. There you go. Who saw that coming? I have a lot of Blu-rays in my shop at the moment, but I wouldn't say it's a massive amount. DVD wise, I've got thousands. Blu-ray, I've probably got about 100, maybe 150. But I have a lot of Blu-rays from like weird 70s and 80s horror. Dum 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 la la la. You've gotta run, 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 boy. Faster than the sun. It's quicker if you run. It's not. Options on GTA 6. Opinions on GTA 6. I think so far we've seen a lot of very nice cutscenes. What I want from GTA 6 is a map the same size as GTA 5. I want every building to be accessible though. That's what I'm after. Yeah, this isn't. Surprisingly, this isn't working. Well, it does that, but it doesn't do anything else. I'd have been more surprised if it had worked, brutally honest. You gotta run, 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 boy, faster than the sun. Yeah, got quite a few 4K Blu-rays. I think Stinky Pete. I think definitely 100%, 110%, 125%. It's going to be only on the PS6 and whatever Microsoft come up with. I can't see them doing it on the PS5. I can't see the point, because by the time it comes out, 'cause you know what they're like, very slow at releasing games. By the time it comes out, this console will be out of date. So yeah. When I said a lot of 4K Blu-rays, I don't mean a huge amount. People are still collecting them at the moment. Series H? Series H. From the makers of weird named consoles comes Xbox Series H. Probably be Series PC. It's more likely, isn't it? What are we doing here? What's going on with your nipples? Where's his nipples gone? Okay, that's just weird. I don't know, right? Oh, don't do anything. Never mind, it was worth a try. Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Oi! Shotgun. You do not ever scratch my car. Don't do it again. I'm in a pay the mechanic good money, so it's only fair he goes and fixes it. Oh, it's just unbelievable how that woman just completely scrapped my car. Well, to be fair, yeah, he's done a good job. Give him that. Oh, you can't hear the sound. Sorry, I forgot the sound wasn't on. You're going to believe this HMV are doing Kung Fu Panda Limited Edition UK 4K and Blu-ray Steelbook. What about GTA in a plane? Well, yeah, what about GTA in a plane? I think is the next question. Whoops. I'm playing this on a delay. That's quite difficult playing this on a delay, I'll be brutally honest with you. Yeah. You gotta run, 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 run faster. No, before the night is done. Faster than the sun. Ooh. Anyway, that was another 20 odd minutes of just nothing. So I apologise if you're still watching, thinking what the hell is going on here. Because I'll be brutally honest with you, I don't know either. It's just one of those weird things, isn't it? That people kind of come up with. So, what can you do? What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. And it is early in the morning. It's 00:07. So I'm going to say that's it. Thank you for watching. I've already said a big shout out to all the people who've been in the chat tonight. If you want to quickly get a quick shout out and you haven't been mentioned, then just say hi or whatever, and I will give you a quick wave. And well, I won't wave. I don't wave. I'm not in blankety blank where they wave. Who wants to be millionaire? So yeah, in the words of number 2, I'll be seeing you. Until next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, etc. No, I don't, Stinky P. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you all again then. Until then, bye. Cat's gonna come up now, isn't she? She said bye. That means he'll stroke me. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all, so. No, it doesn't. I've got very, very sweaty as well. Flying an aeroplane over Blackpool is a sweaty, sweaty job. I wouldn't recommend it.